Oh, sitting here talking, my mic's not even unmuted. There we go. What up? Put this down. Good morning. Perfect. All right, bet. We are good. How we doing, everybody? I pull up the actual YouTube version. Hold on. Let everybody know that we are live. Real quick, as always, before we hop into this, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Future trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence. Don't listen to me if it doesn't make sense. And yeah, like I said, none of this is financial advice. And it is currently 7:10 on March 4th in Denver, Colorado. There's our disclaimer. Now we full port. Live trading. Cool. Live trading. And then we just gotta get the Zoom, and then we're ready to rock and roll. Gang, good morning, everybody on YouTube and TikTok. Bet. This link. If you guys could, real quick, start the day with a like, it would be greatly appreciated. It helps a lot with both the algos here on TikTok as well as YouTube. Again, I live trade for completely free. Yesterday, I caught a 75-point trade. Monday, caught a 90-point trade. So, beautiful back-to-back days. But like I said, if you guys could, just hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Mutes. You gotta follow my strategy. You go into the tube, type in BrandonTrades supply and demand. I'll pop right up. Trade how I trade. It's honestly, I think, the easiest when it comes to trading. Just getting the Zoom set up. Both Thinkorswim and TradingView. I'm adding the rest of the stuff to TradingView today with the indicator. All right, let's see. Live trading. But yeah, the rest of TradingView will get added today. I was just messing with the 30-minute orb yesterday. I got the code correct, so yeah. And post this in the mentorship. We are good to go. Appreciate the follows. Jay, be yourself. Anybody else have followed? I don't know. Let's see. Go live. Again, good morning, everybody. We'll go over the watch list here in a little bit. But for the time being, if you guys could, if you're new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody in the YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I said it. The tube, not you. The tube. Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe. 90-point trade on Monday, 75-point trade yesterday, so hopefully we can find another beautiful trade today. You be trading? No, I get on here and stare at charts I have no idea what trading is. Yes, I trade. Of course. My name's not BrandonTrades for nothing. What's up, Team Bull? Good morning. Let's see what we can find today. Go on YouTube, type in BrandonTrades, supply and demand, 1,500 videos, 125,000 subs. It'll teach you how to trade over there. I said it again. I meant to say the tube. I don't know. TikTok doesn't like when I say the full word. We'll see if it restricts me or not. ES futures, NQ futures, options, gold, swing trade options, swing trade equity. Really, wherever there's money in a setup, that's where I'm at. Yeah, shoot me a DM on Instagram, JV or J. We can talk there about that. You bought my indicator. Let's go. You'll pay me $50 a month to teach you. No, that's not going to happen. That is, no. That is not even worth my time. You can go to my YouTube at that point. Brandon Washrag, the trader. Is your indicator an all-in-one indicator where everything is in one indicator? Heard you mention we just have to add all four in your live stream. Just I'm one essential on TradingView and only got five indicators. I'll play around with the code and see if you can compress it all into one, but as of now, it's like you have to add it 5 times and then change the indicator. So, as of now, just do that. Or just upgrade. Or just upgrade the plan. But as far as supply and demand, I have to figure out why I didn't plot this one today, because I would say this is a solid 1 hour. As you can see, we came back and we hit it, so I have to play around with the code again today and see why it did not. But hit it perfectly. If we come down and test it again, I'll watch it. 6807.5, we can watch that as well. Get above pre-market high. I mean, it's pretty much a straight shot into this supply zone up here at 69.50. So, oh, Jesus. It's like 100 points away. Probably not. But, you know, if we get up there, I'm going to watch it. And again, if you guys could, take 2 seconds. Everybody in the TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button if you're new. I guarantee not all 80 of you are following. Everybody in the tube, make sure to subscribe. And then everybody on TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view today. I'm also live trading over on my tube channel. Everybody should know what the tube is. BrandonTrades, 1,500 videos teach you on how to trade, and 125,000 subscribers as well. So make sure you guys tap into the tube. Does Thinkorswim have something similar to Bookmap? It has a Bookmap version, but it's not as good. Not at all. Mr. Gino. Let's see. What's up, buddy? Oh, wait, I think I have my volume down. Say something. What up? Yes, sir. Let's get this bag. Say what? Do you sound better, or does it sound better? I didn't notice a difference yesterday. PMI, do we? Let's see. Economic calendar. Yeah, make sure you guys are following if you're new. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, PMI and ISM. And then Friday is going to be a really good day to pass those Apex accounts if you guys need them. Non-farm payrolls. Remember, you send some long, some short. Easy way to pass accounts. If you guys decide to get Apex accounts, make sure to use code Brandon all caps. If you don't like Apex and you prefer Take Profit Trader, Lucid, or Tradeify, you can use code Brandon there as well. Again, all caps. Get you the best possible discounts. Appreciate the follow, Junior. Trading ES, NQ. watching gold, watching Netflix. Again, wherever there's money, that's where Brandon's at. Got my new tattoos yesterday too. I'll tell you what, right here fucking hurt. Near the armpit. I was so uncomfortable. Since 2017 is when I started trading, so I got experience in this game. Definitely got skin in the game, that's for sure. But yes, we got PMI today. Yeah, I mean, get above pre-market highs. There's not really a whole lot rejecting on ES or NQ. Let's look at NQ real quick. Yeah, I mean, our supply zone's way up here. So, yeah, this should also be a demand zone. I don't know why I didn't mark it. All right. How do you have the indicator on the trading view chart? Do me a favor and DM me on Discord, and I'll help you when I'm done trading. I have a couple people I have to help with the trading view portion. But yeah, make sure you're in the free Discord. If not, then message my Instagram. I'll get you in. Of course, Sigamaya? Sigamaya? I think is how you say it. Small green candle before a big sell down. Let's see on the 2 hour. I mean, way up at, 25,354 on NQ. That's the zone that we have plotted from the indicator, but yeah, no other 2 hour zones right now. Bruh. Phase up. I see that little profile picture. Morning famous sniper. Again, let's see if we can hit another banger today. 90 points on Monday, 75 points yesterday. See if we can catch them. For the most part, it wasn't bad. Like, my forearm didn't really hurt. It was really like my armpit that fucking hurt. All up there. I don't even think we didn't really even finish. There's still like more to do, but we were already like 7 hours in. I didn't feel like waiting another 30, 45 minutes to finish this because fucking armpit hurt. But we go back in 2 weeks to do the rest. But yeah, I'm thinking if we get above pre-market highs, that would probably be our best bet for longs. I'm not a big fan of shorts today. Yesterday, I was more so, looking for shorts. But, we caught that 75-point trade to the downside, took it down into pre-market lows, market rebounded, and then we had a pretty strong push in the overnight session. So I'd say right now, plus we're breaking above this previous high. Right now, things more so line up to the upside. Obviously, that could change, but we will see. All right, I'll look at it here in a little bit, Adrian. On Instagram or TikTok? Do you have a video passing? So I'll talk about it more on the live stream tomorrow, but Friday is a really easy day to pass your Apex accounts. So might as well, if you need the accounts, get them today or tomorrow, and we'll talk about how to do it on the live stream tomorrow. But again, if you guys need accounts before market open, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Lucid, Tradeify, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts on all these prop firms. Apex currently 90% off. Take Profit Trader 40% off, no activation fee. Lucid is 50% for the first, I think, 2 accounts, and then 40% after that. And then Tradeify, I think, is 30% right now. Again, with code Brandon, all caps. Let's get it. No, I don't believe there's any. You guys still hear me on the tube? Hello? You guys still hear me? Hello, hello. TikTok, you guys hear me? The tube, you guys here? What am I watching? ESNQ. All right, bet. It's like cut out on my side. Let's get it. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Double tap the screen. Helps a lot with the algo. Everybody on YouTube, hit that like button as well. Damn it, I said it again. Everybody on the TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of the little cropped image that we have over here on TikTok, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, 125,000 subs or 126,000 subs with 1,500 videos teaching you on how to trade. So again, my tube, BrandonTrades, come tap in. Full screen live stream. Y'all ready to crush it, Team Bull? Yes, no, maybe. No, fine. I won't give you guys a trade today. How about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. 90 points on Monday, 75 points yesterday. See if we can capture another decent trade today. Yep, once you actually get the PA account, that's where the consistency rule comes in. Yes, sir. Yep, 30-minute orb smacks. $30-minute orb smacks. Got market open here in 3 minutes. Yeah, one more time. If you guys need accounts before market open, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, make sure you guys use code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. We got 3 minutes. Trying to push off my caffeine for a little bit too. We'll see how that goes. Usually that's like a first thing in the morning type deal. Let's crush it. All right. What do we got? Onomas. I typically don't trade news, no. I mean, if there's a setup, you know, maybe. But I'll probably just close it before the news. Today's a good day to have a good day, GD. I need you to give me an absolute heat missile of a trade today. I'm talking like 200 points on NQ. Got PMI and ISM today. For entries, I'll use a 5-minute and a 2-minute. 5-minute and a 2-minute. All right, boom. All right, market's about to open. Let's get it. Trade safe, trade smart. A+ setups only. Let's get it, Team Bull. A+ setups only. You know, look for a break above these pre-market highs if we can hold. Potentially look for longs on the retest. I have no supply zones for like 100 points on ES, and then it's super far away on NQ. So, ideally bullish today. Ideally bullish, but we'll see. See if we can hold pre-market high. 24930. Or we just sweep it like we've been doing every single day for the month of February. But would prefer the break if we can get it. Who am I to think that we're gonna break, GD? Of course we're gonna liquidity sweep. See if we can get this break. NQ's trying. It's ES, the one that's struggling. But get above like this 30. See if we can hold. I like the longs. ES is really rejecting off that high. Again, if you guys are new, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button to be greatly appreciated. Everybody in the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe. And everybody watching on TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view of the live stream instead of the little cropped image that we have here on TikTok, head on over to the tube, BrandonTrades. Live over there, 125,000 subs, 126,000 subs actually, 1,500 videos. So again, if you want the full screen view, head on over to the tube, BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. And Q's back up above it. Want to see a 5-minute candle close above this pre-market high. See if we can get it. Netflix is going to 100. What? ES is still struggling with that level. Got the retest, but it was on a 2-minute. Not a big fan of that. Push like 35 points. I guess look for an uptrend entry on Netflix too. That shit's strong. Netflix is strong. Let's watch this retest right here. If I take it, it's going to be lighter size. Keep that in mind because we're 5 minutes into open. But see if we pop back up above 30. See if we can hold this 906 level that we're at. If not, then we do not take the trade. ES is looking pretty weak. Might potentially lose these levels. Let's see. Yes, it's coming down to VWAP. And Q's trying to reclaim these moving averages. Again, I'm watching potential longs, everybody. Netflix is just nuking, dude. Straight up. Oh, yeah. That was a beautiful ad in the long term. What? Our target started moving yesterday too. Or it's been moving, but it's at new 52-week highs. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody in the TikTok, everybody in the tube, follow, subscribe, double tap the screen, hit the like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. See if we close above this 8 EMA on this 5-minute. Might have to wait for PMI before we take this. Yes, it's still looking pretty weak. Close below that 8 EMA. We're touching this VWAP on ES now too. See if we hold this VWAP. 68.25. There is some buyers here on Bookmap. Not really a whole lot of sellers. I mean, if the market wants to go lower, it has to lose this VWAP. Take out these buyers, will likely go lower. But yeah, as far as that NQ setup, no entry. It didn't hold that 8 EMA. Lowest time frame I'll go for supply and demand is a 30-minute. So lowest I'll go. I guess let's see if we can reclaim these moving averages on NQ. Pop back up, reclaim them, pull back, test it. But we are trying to bounce that VWAP on ES. So let's see if they actually hold it. Took out the buyers, breaking below it now. Reclaiming. NQ is really starting to lose those moving averages. VWAP on NQ is at 763, so 100 points away. You guys gonna judge me if I put a blanket around my shoulders because it's fucking cold down here? Am I gonna be judged? So I'll tell you what, Jadon would judge me 100%. You're gonna judge me? All right, I'll just be cold. Getting judged for using a blanket. Damn, a man can't use a blanket. It's 2026. I thought we stopped judging. Nah. I already see yeses. I ain't even gonna put it on. Nope. I'm gonna be cold. I'll be cold. I think using a sweater is a little more than a blanket, but to each their own. Unless you're talking about a sweatshirt, which is different than a sweater. PMI in 2 minutes. So tired. I don't know why. I slept like 8 hours last night too. If we dump down to 68.13 to 68.07, that's my 2-hour demand. So I'll watch that. Look for a bounce. Trying to push my caffeine off today to like after trading. PMI here in like 30 seconds, everybody. $30 seconds. Maybe not. Less than 30 seconds. Here's PMI. Let's see if we get 68.13. Again, everybody, let's see if we hit this demand. We're close. 5 points off. We do have some buyers down there as well. If you guys are looking at my screen. Come on, give me the level. This motherfucker's gonna bounce early. Yup. Yup. Well, still gonna wait and see if it can come back down. Damn. $68.13 is our spot. Stay patient. We wait for the level. Or look for a really high probability intraday setup. NASDAQ, I have nothing. No key levels on NASDAQ. Just wanted to bounce before my demand zone. This Netflix isn't looking too bad. Again, if you guys are looking to get funded, make sure to use discount code Brandon, all caps. BRANDON at Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeify, as well as Apex. Obviously, I live trade for completely free. All I ask of you guys is one, follow, subscribe if you haven't already, like the videos or like the live streams whenever I go live, and then if you ever get accounts, use code Brandon. That's all I ask. Other than that, everything is free. My education, my live trading. So, Apex, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Lucid. Make sure to use code Brandon, all caps. Gold's dumping. Watch this Netflix. We're also back up above the moving averages on NASDAQ, so might look for potential longs depending on how we close this 5 minute. If we can close it bullish and come back and retest, I like it. Watching Netflix calls potentially as well, everyone. Watching this Netflix. I don't know if I'm gonna take it or not. I think this NQ looks better, to be honest. I like NQ to the upside a lot. See if we can close this candle bullish on NQ and then pull back and test these moving averages again. That Netflix is going. Disco BVBY. Again, let's watch this 5-minute candle, see if it closes bullish. Ideally, we hold above this pre-market high. Go back and test that. This Netflix contracts didn't really even move either. Yet, if you guys haven't already, take 2 seconds to hit that follow button to be greatly appreciated. Follow everybody in the tube, subscribe, TikTok. If you guys want a full screen view, head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades. 126,000 subs, 1,500 videos. You get a full screen live stream over there instead of the little cropped image that we have here on TikTok. So, again, the tube is BrandonTrades. All right, let's watch this pullback, everybody. We do have news here in 5 minutes. We are reclaiming that pre-market high on NQ as well. In this general area, let's see if they buy it up. Hate that ES and NQ are doing the opposite, but if they're going to buy it up, it's here. Should have taken that Netflix instead. Still like these longs. We're just getting close to news now. Guess let's get ISM out of the way and then see. Yeah, let's wait. Watch it pump off the news. $20. And again, if you guys are looking to get funded, everybody in the TikTok and the Tube, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. Yup. Yup. Told you, GD. There she go. Little 50-point pump like it was nothing. Guess we can look for the orb break and retest. Or if we still close this candle bullish and then come back and retest pre-market highs. Had a feeling it wanted to do that shit too. It's the worst when there's a setup, but then there's news coming and then does exactly what you wanted it to do. If you buy the indicator, then yeah, you can get it. It's not free. Got you, CP. See if we can get this pullback. See if we can get this pullback. Would have been like a 60-point trade. Just unfortunate thing is, could have very easily went the opposite way. Because that pump was quick. It was like 2 seconds and pump like that. So imagine, we went long and it went the opposite way. So equally, yes, it sucks because we had the right idea. We just couldn't capture it. But then there's also that flip side that if, in the future you did the same thing, it could have went the complete opposite way and then you fucked yourself. So keep that in mind. It does suck, but, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't think this market knows what it wants to do. You just want a full port silver, walk away. It's like, bro, 5 cents is like or 10 cents is 500 bucks. Yeah, there's a lot of blown evals in the water from that. In the graveyard. They're still holding this moving average on NQ. I still think it wants up. Looking at the 5-minute time frame on NQ. If you're new to trading, head on over to BrandonTrades on YouTube. I'll pop right up. Appreciate it, Brittany. Come tap back in. Every single morning for New York. Every single morning. Yeah, I do. Bro, fuck. This is going to piss me off. All I want is a long entry. The last 5-minute candle, though, has me a little hesitant. I'm kind of like, I prefer more upside, but I'm a little hesitant with these longs based off that last 5-minute. I think it's going to go. As long as we hold this squeeze, I still like pullbacks to the EMA to look for a potential setup. Fuck. It's all right. There will be more setups. Pull back to a 30-minute orb, I'd consider that. Could look for the same structure with the yes. Close above these moving averages on the 5-minute, then a pullback. Let's see if we get it. $45-minute supply? No. Tesla doesn't look too bad either, actually. Retesting that 30-minute orb on NQ. No, I'll say if I take a trade. You'll hear when I take a trade too. I was hoping that ES would pull back more. It's one of those days where you just keep missing entries. I like that we were a little overextended on that NQ by the time we looked for the entry, or by the time it confirmed. Risking a little too much on that 30-minute orb, and then we still haven't even hit a 1-to-1 risk reward. So I think ES is still the better setup. Tesla's kind of just holding that level. Tesla doesn't look too bad. You gotta listen. No, I'm not in a trade. You will hear when I say if I'm in a trade, and you will hear my orders get filled. Gotta listen. Because you just asked me, did I go long? And I answered, saying no. Made 900K, Sean. Good shit. You're in Maryland? I lived in Maryland pretty much my whole life. Fun fact. Still staying patient. This is going. We are at that psychological level on NQ as well. That 25,000 has been pretty big. Patiently waiting. Why didn't I enter long? I don't like the setup. We already had a big move up on NQ. We're overextended from the moving average. The orb is higher probability. Well, we have the moving average touching it. Plus, ES still isn't even above that pre-market high. So I prefer the setup on ES. It's higher probability. And guess what? We get a trade today. We get a trade. If I don't, I don't. So be it. 90 points on Monday, 75 yesterday. If we don't take a trade today, it's all right. I like this ES more because we still have structure. Let's see. Yes. Good old Colorado. That's where I live now. Huh? What'd you say? There we go. What? Chilling. Chilling and vibing. Watching this ES. Really nice break of this 30-minute orb on ES, so I'll be looking for a retest. Sometimes. Not all the time. See if we get this pullback. We do have that ADMA coming up as well. So I like that. Very nice break of that 30-minute orb. And Q's just pumping. I want this pullback on ES. We don't have supply for like another 80 points. So now it's just getting that retest. Again, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody in the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Everybody on TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view, head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, 126,000 subs, 1,500 videos, teach you on how to trade for completely free. And again, you get a full screen live stream instead of the little cropped image that we have over here on TikTok. And then also, if you guys need any funded accounts, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, Apex, make sure to use code Brandon. Again, I live trade on here for completely free. Give you guys all my trades for completely free. So all you guys got to do, join. And if you ever buy prop accounts, again, make sure to use my code. But other than that, the goal is to help you guys pass these accounts, help you guys get payouts. And I mean, that's really the only mission. Help you guys make money. Hopefully, we catch a nice trade today. Got a nice trade Monday, nice trade Tuesday. Today's price action was a little difficult. Wasn't a big fan of that NQ, especially given that 10 a.m. candle. Yeah, structure looks better. We just need the pullback if we get the pullback. Well, Quentin, ask yourself, what happens when you get mad at situations like this? What are you likely going to do? Revenge trade, yeah. And what happens when you revenge trade? You blow accounts. Yep. So that's literally why I don't get mad. Does it suck? Yeah. But you know, there's always another day to trade. There's always another setup. Was I bearish today? No, I was bullish. I literally said it at the very beginning of my stream. Upside. Upside. But like I said, there's still a potential setup if we get this pullback into this 30-minute orb. We have this pre-market high. You know, even here, this ADMA, I'd consider longs if we get the pullback. Do I have money put away in a dry account? What does that mean? My accounts aren't wet. So what? I'm confused. Dry account. Good stuff. You made 700. Got the pullback. You made 2K. Good shit. Made 2K. Good shit. I'm all zeros today. All zeros. My accounts aren't wet. I don't know if yours are. Might want to get that checked. Damn, is this shit just gonna keep pumping? Unfortunately, we missed that NQ. What happened? Come on, give us a pullback. Thoughts on stack? I don't know what that is. Yeah, if we get that 30-minute orb on SPY, ES, I like it a lot. SPX 69, I mean, maybe. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. See if we can get a pullback. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like I said, there's always another day. Does it suck that it pumped 140 points off that NQ level? Yeah. But again, just wasn't a huge fan of it. It is what it is. There's always tomorrow. There's always the next day. And again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. Tap in every single morning, like 15, 20 minutes before market open. I go live every morning. If we ever pull back. Kind of want to go get my caffeine. Am I allowed to take like a 2-minute break? Is that allowed? You guys accept that? Let's see if this covers this camera. I'm not sure. This camera doesn't have a shutter. One on the tube does. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a nice shutter. All right, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. We are catching a trade today. Can't go to the gym, so we're sticking around today. Stick around for a little longer. Nah, no blanket. You guys were going to judge me for wearing a blanket. Unbelievable. Thursday night. Remember, Asia's that night. But yeah, probably. Went to go get Monster, fool. What's up? Bro, my fucking armpit hurt. Other than that, it wasn't that bad. But the armpit, I was like, I was about to crash out. Go back in 2 weeks. You want to know what I'm going to do that's like super dope for the tattoo? So it's like the whole sleeve is like biblical. So I'm gonna get the um what's the cards called that they give out at funerals where it like explains the person. I'm gonna get that, my brother's, and then my grandmother's on my arm, and then like doves or doves, whatever the hell they're called. The obituary, pretty much, yeah. It's gonna be cool. Let's see if we hit this ADMA, everybody. ADMA, I'd consider. I'd consider that ADMA touch, both on ES and NQ. If you guys got questions, feel free to ask too while we're chilling. Feel free to ask. NQ retesting yesterday's high. Yeah, but like it's overextended. That's the issue. Yesterday's high. Oh, I guess you're talking like pre-market high. I don't know. Yesterday's high was way down at 24852. Well, you need to have reason to believe that price is going to go higher or lower. I can't believe that dude earlier offered me $50 a month to teach him. Like, bruh. That would get you 2 text messages a month. What questions do we have? 60, 67. We got some buyers here. Let's say price continues to go up here. Good job. But right now we have to keep far gap between these prices. Good shit. Good shit. Again, if you guys are looking to get funded, Apex, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, make sure to use discount code Brandon, all caps. Always get you the best possible discounts. $20 a day. I'm not going to teach you every day. Teach you like twice a month for that. Two to 3 times. Of course, Brandon, I had one swing trade that I really wanted to take this week. And all this orders, I could not take it. Speaking of that, this fucking IWM get bought up. Let's see. No. Let's keep it that way. All right. See what happens at this 8 EMA, everybody, on ES. 68, like 66. Again, it would kind of just be like a scalp if we took it. There was some buyers down here. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be a scalp. It's gonna be a scalp. Looking for a quick move. Not a big size. Our higher probability trade is the 30-minute orb. Break this ADMA, I'll get out for a small loss. If you want a better entry, it's right here. Looking for a quick scalp, if we can get it. Gonna add a little bit more. Add it a little bit more. Come on. MES, yeah. Come on, don't fail it. It's kind of giving like bull flag. Or it's kind of giving a bull flag setup. So see if we hold this ADMA again. If we lose it, not super big size. But if we were going to catch an uptrend, this would be the overall area. Or again, if we break it, we can watch the 30-minute orb. Do have a lot of buyers down here. So hopefully we can hold. If you guys don't feel comfortable, we're at break even. Like to always give you guys that choice. Have some sellers at 72, but if we can take them out, we should push. And Q is about to hit that ADMA as well. Come on, buddy. It's looking like it's trying to bull flag. If we show weakness below this ADMA, I'll get out. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. Take this loss. We can watch this 30-minute orb. That's going to be a much higher probability setup. Again, it was looking like it was trying to bull flag, but let's watch. 57.75 is the higher probability area. Take the loss. You better not reclaim it. Come on, 30-minute orb. No, you stay. Yeah, you are. It's all right. I'm gonna still stick around. I want to watch this 30-minute orb. Or maybe if we reclaim this on NQ. So we're trying to hold that ADMA there. I'd consider. But still, it's kind of like bull flagging. Peace, Brody. Like I said, I'm gonna still stick around, everybody. Trying to reclaim this on NQ. Still watching that 58 on ES. That's that 30-minute orb high. I like the volume coming in too. Yes, it's reclaiming that. Just had to follow the risk. Still watch this NQ. See if they hold it here. Like I said, it's trying to bull flag. Okay, I'm going to try this NQ. I'm going to try this NQ. If we lose this ADMA, I'll get out. So I'm risking like 15 points, 15, 20 points. If I take the loss, I'll go over 2 on the day and just call it a day at that point. But want to see continuation on this NQ. Risk 15, 20 points, potentially make 70. Again, these are the pullbacks that we're looking for longs. As always, make sure to use proper risk. We were up about 10 points. I'm looking for more. Come on, break this bull flag for me. Break this bull flag for me. I have to stop out. If I go 0 for 2, I'll call it a day. But it was looking good. See if we show weakness below this ADMA, and then we'll get out. We were up about like 13 points. We needed like 7 more points for the risk to reward to make sense. Still trying to hold it. I would be willing to add more if we got momentum too. All right, we're back at break even. If you guys don't feel comfortable, I like to give you guys that option as always. Slightly in the green if you don't feel comfortable. Come on, break this bull flag for us. Come on, got a little bit of a break. Let's see if we can get this push. Up about 14 points. There we go. See if we can get a little bit more. A little bit more. All right. There's my first trim, everybody. Let's keep our stop loss at break even. Stop loss at break even. Got our first trim. Let's see if we can continue to get a push up. Unfortunately, I did not get that ad into the momentum. Thought about it, but didn't pull the trigger. Yeah, keep our stops at break even. Worst case scenario, we get a trim. We make back some of the loss. I will, if that were to happen, I would still be slightly red on the day. But see if we get more momentum out of this. Would love to see like 15 to 20 for our next trim. So we caught about 30 points out of that for the first trim. See if we get 15 to 20. That'll give us 40-ish points. Come on, we're almost there. 8 more points. You can do it. 8 more points. You can do it. And then I'll target high day after that. Come on. A little bit more for me. Nice volume on the break. Don't really have reason to believe that we'll reject. I personally think we will go back in a high day, but market doesn't care what I believe. So again, if you wanted to trim on that move up, you could. I'm just personally looking for a little more. I want to milk this bad boy. You were 4 points off. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Give us 15. Give us 15. Come on. Come on. Come on. Five more points. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take another trim right here, everybody. And then final price target is going to be right below high day. Right below high day is our final trim. I'm going to move my stop up in profits by like 10 points. Cool. Should be pretty close to a break-even day if I stop out 10 points in profit. Going to high day will absolutely be green. But about a 60-point trade right there. Or sorry, 50 points. Almost 60. Like 55 points. Again, sorry for the first loss, but we literally, the setup that we just took on NQ is the same fucking setup that we just took on ES, except ES didn't work out, right? You could have the right idea, wrong timing. So guess what? NQ presented the setup. What did we do? We took it, right? It's the same exact scenario, same exact situation. It just didn't work out on ES. You know, it is what it is. Gonna move my stops up more. 20 points in profit. I think it should just be a pretty clear straight shot into this high at this point. If they reject it, bring it back down, then, you know, I'll stop out 20 points in profit. But same exact trade, right? Get overextended from that EMA. We've been trading this setup pretty common recently. Get overextended from the EMA, that first pullback, that's what we're looking to go long. You guys make some money on that? Squeeze my stop some more, actually. Stop is now 25 points in profit. Let's see if we clear high day. If you guys want to get out up here, you can. This would be the area. I just want to see if we can break through it. If we can't break through it, I'm going to close the position. I'll move my stop to where my last trim was. So if we reject here and come back down, it's going to hit it. So stop is now 40 points in profit, everybody. This was a 70-point trade from our entry. 70 points. See if we make a new high day. There's high day. See if we can crack it. Again, I'm just being a little bit greedy right here, but if you could, this would be my exit. Moving my stop 50 points in profit. I want to see if we can crack 47 and get a bigger trade out of this, but guaranteed green now. Guaranteed green. Not the biggest day, but guaranteed green. New high day. There we go. Beautiful. Gonna squeeze my stop more. Stop is now... Jesus, can't even do math. 60... What is that? 65 points in profit. It's about to hit it. It's about to hit it. Got super close, like a couple points off. But that was an 80-point trade. 81-point trade from our entry. Everybody should be green. Everybody should be green on that. What's up, Shazo? The homie. 80-point trade on this. Let's see if we can hold strength above 148. If we can, that opens a door for higher. Do I know where higher is? Absolutely not. But let's see. $80-point trade. If we fail this previous high again, I'm going to get out. If we start to fail it at this 48 level. If we start trading below that, I will get out. How much you guys make on this trade? How much you guys make? Again, same exact setup that we took on ES. ES just didn't work out. ES came down, stopped us out, so be it. But we took the same trade on NQ. And guess what? It worked because we have a proven profitable edge in the market, and we simply just execute when those edges are present. Trying to see if we're going to fail this. Okay, I'm going to get out. All out, everybody. All out. So from our entry, some of you got a better entry. But from our actual entry, we got 80 points, 81 points. Good shit. Plus 81 point trade on the night. How much you guys make? Type it in the chat. If you guys post and hashtag post your gains and at me, I'll pick some Apex winners again. 1430, 736. Who else? Again, we started with the loss. It happens, right? But we bounce back. That's why we use proper risk management, proper size, and then we scale out of our winners. That's how you go red to green. Good shit. 736, 300. Who else? Again, take a picture, hashtag post your gains at me. I'll pick some people to win some Apex accounts, because clearly that is the way to get you guys to post hashtag post your gains. That was a fire trade though. Adrian made 693 times 2. Somebody else made 1400. Antonio 210. Ginger Avenger 97 times 4. It just says T made 3K. Good shit. Ty had a question about moving stops. I took MNQ longs at 0.46 with original stop 0.22, trimmed at 0.86. Once I set my stop on remainder of break even, it was hit, but I had thought of setting below 0.36. 0.36, which wouldn't have stopped out. Do you ever set stop based on structure versus fear giving back green? Usually after my first trim, I just move it to break even. I mean, absolutely, you could do it based off a structure, but you know, if I get a 1.5 R out of it, I have no reason to have my stop still in the red. You know what I mean? So it's really up to you. But I personally prefer break even. Like I said, I can't go to the gym today, so I'm gonna stick around for a little longer. Why not? All right, let's pick some of you for Apex. One, two, and 3. There. Just message 3 of you. If you guys haven't posted your gains yet, still make sure to hashtag post your gains. It'd be greatly appreciated. Decent day. Not the biggest, but, you know, still a pretty decent day. Oops. There we go. If you guys could, everybody in the TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure to tap into my tube channel as well, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live. Full screen view instead of a little cropped image. Or not cropped image, but like crop view. And yeah, 1,500 videos teach you on how to trade. 126,000 subscribers. So again, my tube is BrandonTrades. Come tap it. That was fire though. We've actually been able to hold these trades this week too for like a larger move. It's been nice. 90 points on Monday, 75 points yesterday, 81 points today. So it's pretty fucking good, if you ask me. Asia, probably not. That was like, what, 2 weeks ago? I'm talking this week. Have a good one, Antonio. You guys have any questions while we're chilling? See if Jadon put me on the schedule today. Bro never tells me when I have class. Yup, power hour. Cool. I'll be on for power hour too. Yeah, I have Lucid accounts. I'm still working on passing them. I just bought them like not that long ago. But I'm still mainly focused on my TPTs. Trying to get a fat payout with them. So I'm building them up, but still slowly withdrawing because obviously, you know, be stupid not to withdraw. Yeah, Lucid's cool. If you use code Brandon over there, it gets you 50% off your first, I think, 2 accounts. And then I think it's 40% after that. Yes, sir. Brandon all caps. Who called me when I was trying to trade? Spam. Never mind. I don't really trade double tops. Not a fan. Could be, but not a fan. The only way to get good at holding till your take profit is by forcing yourself to hold. It's the best advice I can give you. You just got to force yourself to do it. It's uncomfortable at first, but the more you do something that's uncomfortable and the more that you force yourself to do it, the better off you will. The better off you'll be. Yeah, just keep moving it. I mean, that's also why it pays to have, you know, multiple contracts so you can scale out and then just move your stop. Or as they say in the YouTube, enter the trade and walk away. I don't know about that one, but I think I'm gonna call it, everybody. Not seeing anything else, and then I have to be here for power hour anyway, so let's do it then. Tap in. I'll post a Zoom later for power hour, which is the final hour of the day. Again, if you guys made money, make sure to post in hashtag post your gains. It'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, everybody have a good one. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Let's keep crushing it this week. Peace. Again, everybody in the... Why does it keep doing this on Zoom? Hold on. Everybody in the TikTok and the YouTube, make sure you guys follow. Tap in every single morning for New York. Subscribe on YouTube. Again, everybody on TikTok, my YouTube is BrandonTrades, 126,000 subscribers, 1,500 videos. I'm always live over there, full screen view. So if you guys want to tap in, again, BrandonTrades over there. And then again, if you guys decide to get accounts from Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Lucid, or Apex, make sure to use code Brandon in all caps. Friday is going to be an easy day to pass Apex accounts. So I'm going to give you guys the sauce on that tomorrow. So if you guys get accounts with Apex, starting now, get the 50K accounts, use code Brandon. It's like $28 for an account. But Friday is the easy day to pass. So again, code Brandon, take profit trader, Apex, Lucid, Tradeify, and I'll be live again later for Power Hour and live again tomorrow for New York. 3 beautiful days. What was it? 90 points on Monday, 75 points yesterday, 81 points today on NQ. So 3 beautiful days. If you're not following, you're not subscribing, and you're not in here every single morning, I don't know what to tell you. Just got to join. If you don't join, I don't know. Really don't know what to tell you at that point. But yeah, follow, subscribe. Talk to everybody tomorrow. Have a great day, or later. Have a great